Hello, and welcome back to my wrong save. Whoops. Let's see here. There we go. Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor. We are gonna do the biggest, awesomest storyline quest for Betsy in order to make her, freaking fantastic, Archdruid. Before we do that, we're also going to cast Day of the Gods. Because, you know, Day of the Gods increases our stats here by quite a lot. And you notice right now that the difference it makes is starting to become kind of minimum. But what it does is that, at least the reason why I cast Day of the Gods is to increase the spell points of our less spell casting inclined characters. And to increase the hit points of our more weak inclined.
How can we have? Be careful out there.
Oh, shut up, dwarf. Battle inclined characters that they also get some more hit points and strength and so on. So it's definitely a skill to or a spell to use. We're gonna go down here into the troglodyte infested areas. We're just gonna take some random treasure chests here. So the quest we have here. Let's see. Retrieve the bones of the Dwarf King from the tunnels between Stone City and Nighon, and place them in their proper resting place in the Barrow Downs. Then return to Anthony Green in the Tolarian Forest. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna find those bones, then we're gonna go to Nighon.
Got it.
Do what needs to be done in Nighon, and...
Weakling.
Why do we even bother picking these guys up? Oh, or picking up their bodies.
That was too easy.
No match for me! No match for me!
Yeah, we get it. They're easy.
That was too easy.
We're not going to bother picking up any treasure chests in here because you're supposed to be here a lot earlier. And we kind of didn't go here early, so... We're just going to remove all the troglodytes because it's a quest. I think it's a quest without a reward, though. So... Because, you know, ungrateful dwarves and such, so... Just gonna make sure that we have faced everyone here, yep. And then, boom, go and kill these guys. That's it! I think that's basically the quest. I'm not really sure if it disappeared here now. Oh, actually it's still here. Okay, maybe it's because it's the GOG version. I'm used to playing the non-GOG version that this quest now actually works, and you will get a reward for doing it, but... before it, there were no rewards for doing this. Anyway, we're gonna go to the tunnels to Nighon, which is in here. Let's see here. Boom. Hello, dwarves.
What will we find here?
Figures.
An iron core staff, apparently. This is an insanely annoying little small dungeon.
This is weak.
Elven Spur or something. Because the monsters that you face here are gogs, so it's not difficult. The other thing is that I'm pretty sure that this dungeon is actually pretty bugged. I can almost guarantee you that, like, Risen right now, like, who are you fighting against there, buddy? Oh, of course. This battleground is pretty bugged. In that the dwarves and the warlocks here will immediately start fighting each other whenever a warlock hits one of the dwarves with magic, which will happen. Other than that, the warlocks that you see here, like those women, or we have Fire Warlock, I think she's the easiest, and you also have an Air Warlock, she's the most dangerous, and I think is the last one a Water Warlock, I think. Warlock, that's a difficult word to say, apparently. They're not supposed to be friendly, I'm pretty sure, because it's just tunnels to Nighon, and Nighon is supposed to be like the Warlords area, or the Warlocks area, and I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be friendly, but yet they are. Also, it's incredibly annoying to navigate. Like, right now, I struggle with finding... Ugh, just die.
This is weak.
I struggle to find the bones of that Dwarven King, like, with a lot. It's so difficult to find it. And there's so many, like, empty areas here. There's no treasure. It's just an overall super annoying little tunnel. It leads also to another tunnel that leads to Nighon that you have to take. Like, this isn't the final tunnel to Nighon. No, you have to go through one more. That can be super difficult, especially for this party. And that's because this party features no cleric, so we don't know protection from magic. We don't even have protection from magic at all here right now. Which is annoying. I should probably have learned that earlier with Betsy, but you know, whatever.
Just a scratch. Is that supposed to hurt? Ow!
Barely hurts.
Can't be bothered saving myself from these guys. What was I talking about again? Where are we going? Okay, this seems good. Yeah, this part of the dungeon is not really that difficult, but the next part
Is that supposed to hurt?
is full of minotaurs. And minotaurs can be deadly.
Ow!
Like here, I'm pretty sure that this warlock was supposed to be like against us, since we're going to the warlock's main area. But once again, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna face necromancer, or not necromancer. We're gonna face minotaurs in the next area, and minotaurs can kill you, insta kill, and that's not good. That's really bad for us. That's really, really bad. Especially if you're like me and you want to finish absolutely everything and you want to kill every single monster. So I'm not sure if that's actually doable. Like, can you see how giant this place is? I know it's like full of storyline here, so it like makes sense according to the storyline that, you know, this huge invasion tunnels were dug from
Is that supposed to hurt?
Barely hurts.
from Nighon to Arafia through this place, but it's just so annoying.
That's no good.
So let's see here. We're gonna cast regeneration on some people here. So the next part of this dungeon, I usually use invisibility and just run past it, because it's so difficult for this party to be able to take down all of those enemies quickly. So the next part of the dungeon is down here. No? Oh god, I hate it that I don't know this dungeon as well as I should. No, not heal. Regeneration.
This is weak.
Okay, at least we're getting closer to something here.
Just a scratch.
I'm not sure what that something is, but at least we're getting closer to the bones, I think. Okay, here we go. This is the tunnel that leads to Nighon that we have to take.
We were doomed from the start.
Good. But we also have to get those bones of the Dwarven King. So we can promote Betsy to an Archdruid.
Figures.
Oh, we never did become expert water magic, did we? Whoops. Well, okay, it's actually fine. Yeah, it's very fine, actually. That was part of my plan all along. Never mind. Okay, I know we're in the right place now. We have to go down here in the water. I'm not sure which way here in the water, though, so I think this is the wrong way, actually. Okay, that was weird. I mean, interesting dungeon, sure, but
That's no good.
interesting dungeon just doesn't cut it anymore, you know?
Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
Oh, give me those bones already, you Mogogs.
Ow! 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 Ow!
So many Mogogs.
Scratch.
But as you see, this is one of the easier promotion quests you can do in the game. Because, you know, Mogogs aren't really that difficult. You can just...
Is that supposed to hurt?
With
That was too
regeneration, you
easy.
can just run around and kill as many of them as you want. Okay, apparently this was the wrong way then, huh? Since we're not supposed to go here. Look at this confusing mess. Hate this so much with a passion. At least we haven't seen the dwarves and or the warlocks fighting yet, even though I think once again they're supposed to. That makes sense, at least in the storyline.
Is that supposed to hurt?
That barely hurts.
Got him.
Just a scratch. Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
Die!
Ow! Ow!
Barely hurts.
Okay, what's in here? I know it's not the treasure, or I know it's not the
Just a scratch.
bones we're looking for, but
Just a
one thing that's annoying about Hour of Power is that you cast haste with it. And when haste goes out, you become weakened, which of course you can easily fix by just curing weakness, but I prefer instead to cast a new Hour of Power because speed is such a
We'll
good
find a
spell.
use for this. We'll find a use for this.
Here we go!
We'll find a use for this.
Here we have Sokar's axe, ordinary poleman's axe or something, except for increase of all earth spells. I'm not really sure what kind of character type this is actually like meant to be used by. We're not even going to pick it up because it's so large. The family heirloom of the Sokar monarchs. This weapon grants the wielder a greater affinity of earth magic. Well, actually, we're going to pick it up. Like with most unique weapons, we can't do anything with it, but or sell it. But anyways, here are Sokar IV's skull, which is basically all we need of the remains, apparently. The skull of the old dwarf king Sokar IV. It doesn't look particularly impressive, and I totally agree. But we're gonna be super nice archdruids and put that axe with him in his tomb so he can rest in peace forever. I'm a nice guy, what can I say? Time to get back to... We can't go back again because that we went like down a hole in the ground, so you know we have to go all the way back and around in order to fix this problem. Super annoying. This is also the first time I have ever gone to Nighon without learning, because we can become water magic master in Nighon, and this is the first time I ever go to Nighon without actually knowing Town Portal, or getting to know Town Portal once we reach Nighon. Because that's always so nice, you know, once you learn Water Magic Master, you can start Town Portaling everywhere you want, and that's so nice. And I kinda didn't do that. Anyway, time to visit the more exciting place of this dungeon, which is, of course, the true road to Nighon. Or am I lost now again? No, I'm not. It's down here.
Ow!
What I think we're gonna have to do, though, is cast invisibility somehow. We're gonna have to get to a safe place, kill some enemy monsters that are making this place not safe, and okay, here we go. Because once again, we don't have any way of defending against the Minotaurs in here, who can instantly KO or kill you, except for not saving quite a lot. So maybe we'll do it. We'll see what we face down here. Okay, this bodes well. This is 2 ordinary Minotaurs, so we're actually just gonna kill them.
Ow!
We're just gonna save a lot. Oh, and be careful. We can also meet Evil Eyes in here. Okay, 2 ordinary Minotaurs again. This bodes really well.
Was that supposed to hurt?
I can't believe it!
Wow, stop being so negative. You're an impressive warrior there, Pixie. Barbarians, warriors, poleaxe. Okay, so warriors and barbarians, I know they're different, yeah, but still. Minotaur headsman can cost insanity on you, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Once again, if Pixie could be permanently or insane, I would do it. So we're gonna save again, so we don't walk into any Minotaur lords who can kill you. Like, I think they're just keeping true to the... There we go, with the Evil Eyes. That's fine.
Ow!
Gazers, are they easier or harder than Evil Eyes? I don't remember. Floating Eyes are the easiest, yeah.
Just a scratch.
Ow!
Apparently he wants us to fall asleep.
Just a scratch.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
There are multiple exits for getting to Nighon. I'm not sure which one is the quickest, actually. I'm not really... Oh, hello, Minotaur Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to save here. This is all about kiting.
Just a scratch.
And damaging him just enough so he won't get close.
Ow!
Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
Come on, thank you. Who's shooting at us? There we go. Scary!
Figures.
Temples and Might and Personality. Well, that actually sounds like a Paladin's ring, but you already have a bunch of rings, don't you? Get Luck +2. We're gonna skip you for a while and give you Might and Personality instead. And we're gonna give hit points to Lucky, who already has a bunch of hit points. Things bleed +2. Go screw yourself. Oops, that's rude. There's the Minotaur Lord. We're gonna have to pick him up. One thing I sometimes do, and that is sometimes. We're not gonna do it now, but we can actually go there, even though it's quite dangerous. Over here, there's like a bunch of bridges. And if you look at the minimap, there's like rock blast going on because it's apparently in the middle of a volcano. So what you can do, technically, is to jump over here to this bridge, which can make it easier to get to an exit, but there's a bunch of Minotaurs here. Because I know there's an exit right behind this area. So it's not the worst idea in the world, it should work out fine. Oh yeah, you saw that Pixie actually got inflicted by something there, by the Minotaur headsman, but she has Yoruba, so of course she's immune to insanity. So that's good. I'm just afraid that there's a Minotaur Lord around here. No, there wasn't. Okay. There we go, Lucky. You look beautiful. You too, Aristides. You look beautiful. Okay, this is actually going better than I thought when it comes to like finding that exit. There can still need some Minotaur Lords here, which would destroy me, but you know, you win some, you lose some. You gotta take some chances here. Also, if you die here, then well,
Bad Mama Jamma.
Bad Mama Jamma, right? Oh wait, we did learn Master of Spirit Magic, didn't we? Yes, we technically can raise the dead, so never mind. Because if you raise the dead here in Nighon, in that city we're coming to, oh hello, there we go. Then you will be raised as zombies because it's technically an evil town. So that's worth noting. If you get killed in here, then well, you better resurrect your people yourselves because you don't want them as zombies. Please! Thank you, Pixie. Okay, only a few more Minotaurs left and we're out of this dungeon. We're not gonna clear out this entire dungeon because it's way too dangerous. So, oh god. Okay, there were floating ice. We can actually make a run for it. I see the dungeon exit over here. I thought... Oh, I tricked him. Yeah, it's over here. Wait, they're only gazers and ordinary Minotaurs? Okay, we're gonna kill them then. Ooh, somebody hit for 100 damage. That's nice. Aristides, probably. Oh yeah, he's insane, so... Let's look at him. Yeah, 252. He's one mighty elf. So, this dungeon is much bigger, but we're not... We can't, basically, take out everyone here. It's too dangerous for us. Yeah, jabba, yabba, yabba, babba.
I can't believe it.
Look, Raven Green status. But anyway, here's the exit. Welcome, my friends, to... Oh, crap on a popsicle. Wrong exit. We're not gonna go in there at all. Whoops, that was a huge mistake. Okay. We're safe. That exit we won't touch for a long while, because that's... there's technically 2 more areas that we haven't discovered in this game. And that's leading to one of them, Land of the Giants, and that's not safe. Oh, hello, Warlocks. Cool.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow.
We don't get many chances to fight Warlocks, so it's kind of cool when we do.
It barely hurts.
They can drop wands, which, you know, are useless, but they can sell for some money, so...
Come on, let's...
Here we go! Welcome to Nighon!
Hello!
Hello, Ultra the Windmaster. Oh god, we don't know how to fly. And as you see right now, we see the great defenders of... the great defenders here in... for some reason, I don't know what this guy has done to them, but Jed the Scholar...
Greetings.
You are not safe here, buddy. You are... Oh, god. Whoops. I don't know why that happens, but every single time you load an area... They're actually shooting at the birds. Whenever you come to Nighon for the first time, then one of the warlocks will be insanely pissed off at one of the peasants. I'm not sure why. We can kill the Thunderbirds, can't we? Yeah, we could. Sorry, Agatha Noble. Ooh, Alchemy Master at once. Want to know how to use potions and compound potions to make white potions? I can raise you to master knowledge of blah blah blah. Lucid Epilis and Avali, right? Yeah. Blah blah blah. Identify item, we don't care. Identify monster, we don't care. Fire Guild membership, really? Oh, losing the war. We overplayed our hand during the war and failed to win any territory on the mainland. Our allies, the Krigan, turned out to be very untrustworthy. People from Eneroth called them devils. Now we know why. At just the moment when we needed them the most, they turned and ran, leaving us to face the wrath of the armies of Raphia and Avli. Next time, we won't be so trusting. Yeah, because this is like, once again, like... talking about the war, I think that place... that is in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 in that, the Restoration of Raphia campaign, I guess? I'm not really sure, actually. Here's, though, the main town of Nighon. And of course, it's an evil shop, so the shops don't open up before 6 PM. It features the most difficult tavern when it comes to Aquamage, so...
Do you need medical attention? Take care.
There's that. And also, another interesting little fact. Like, I've been exploring the game files of Might and Magic 7 for quite much. And this temple is actually supposed to have a different voice. There's an unused voice. Yeah, there we go again with the peasant killing, don't we? Yeah, call them the teacher. They don't like educated people there, apparently. Oh. Oh, yeah. Learning Master. Thank you. So there's an unused dialogue for the person in that church. It's kind of funny. Anyway, if Betsy was evil, here we could become a warlock instead. Tour looks at you carefully. Nope, can't teach you. You chose the path of light. I can smell it on you. I can sympathize with your choice, but I know that none of our spells and rituals can promote you once you have started down that path. Sorry. I think he's one of the nicer, like, evil teachers in the game. The Stormtrap Grandmaster. Yes, please. Tired of chests blowing up in your face? Sick of poison. Oh, he says the same thing as everybody else. Grandmaster Lockpicking eliminates these pesky traps entirely before they go off. Congratulations to our first Grandmaster, Aristides. That must feel pretty good. Up here we have where we should have gone early. But we are... Okay. Oh yeah, here's a quest, by the way. My brother, Haldar, passed away last month. The family was sending his remains to me to be put into final rest. Something happened to those delivering these remains to me. They disappeared in Nighon and have not been heard from since. I fear my brother's soul will never rest unless they're found. Please return Haldar to me if you find him. I will reward you well for this. And also, Water Magic Master. And I totally forgot, of course we have Betsy. Betsy can learn Town Portal, technically.
Great, a new spell.
Oh, which will probably take us to Nighon, won't it? Whoops.
It's closed.
The bar is closed, and then there are a few... Wait, have I visited these places over here? Probably not. Mind Magic Expert. Well, you suck. Finally, Meditation Expert. And Master lives in Bakada, yeah. Stealing Expert. You're already an expert. You can be a Grandmaster now. Bodybuilding Grandmaster is only champions and Black Knights who can learn Bodybuilding Grandmaster. Which is... Or also monks, right? Yeah, I think also monks can learn it. Dagger Master, technically we could have learned it, and technically for some reason Betsy the Greater Druid could also learn it. Kind of weird. Bowmaster is kind of cool, but you can't learn that with anyone. Only the Archer and the Ranger can learn that much, I think. Letter Master, super useful. I really wish we had gotten that earlier, because that's a good thing to have for Lucky. Oh, yeah, there's a second type of enemy here in Nighon, or the Hydras. You don't get to fight them that much, unless you want to. They're not too difficult. Their bark is much bigger than their bites, if that makes sense. But before we do anything here, we're gonna go...
We'll have to come back later.
Okay, never mind. Here's also the Paramount Guild of
It's closed.
Fire. So if you want the best fire magic, go here. As you see, there is now Oh, we're getting attacked by Thunderbirds. That's not nice. That's our fault. Or rocks. But we can also be attacked here by a ton of warlocks.
Ow!
Whom we're gonna try to blast away with some magic. Which doesn't work, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we killed one. The thing is, to find... we talked a bit about it earlier, that one of our quests is to find... retrieve the case of soul jars from Castle Gloaming in the pit and return to Sir Cunningham and Celeste. By the way... Oh, shut up.
Do you need medical attention? Take care.
Okay, by the way, we're just going to double check what Town Portal actually does. Town Portal teleports the party to the central fountain of any town the player has visited. Okay, so it's not like... was that in Might and Magic 6 where Town Portal only worked when you were in... or it worked when you were a master or expert. It only took you to the last town you visited or something? Yeah, I think that's in one of those games, and that was super annoying. Anyway, we're told to find a case of lich jars. Well, there is one here in Thunderfist Mountain, so I'm not really sure why they tell us to go to Castle Gloaming, which is like insanely difficult. So instead we're going to go to Thunderfist Mountain. The warlocks of Nighon call this extinct volcano their home. A network of natural and carved tunnels spread away from the tunnel or the mountain, permitting travel throughout Nighon and across the sea. The thing is, it's in the same map as where we have been earlier. We've actually been here for so long that these traps actually kill these minotaurs. Cool. Oh. Because, yeah, it's very heavily trapped right here in the beginning. So we gotta be a bit careful. The traps are also set to go off, like, on random.
Is that supposed to hurt?
So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna kill a few warlocks and raid their main hideouts. And for some reason they hide a bunch of soul jars in here. So, yeah. Party! Party! Yeah!
Ow!
Ow! That really hurt. You still have regeneration? No, we don't. Bum 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 bum. They're not the most dangerous creatures in the world, so we don't take them too seriously. Apparently we can find quite a lot of scrolls there. Like what? Dragon Breath, Armageddon, and Power Cure. Power Cure is the best body magic spell in the game. It does a huge amount of, or heals a huge amount of damage to all of your party members. It's pretty useful. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, I can't help myself. I just have to here. Dragon's Breath, where are you? I hit myself.
Ow! 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 Is that supposed to hurt? Ow!
So as you see, like, these warlocks don't do a lot of damage.
Just a scratch.
So basically just by having regeneration we can go around here and survive.
Just a scratch.
Ow!
La la la, killing women. There we go, and then 2 more in here. 3 more.
Ow! Ow!
You face a lot of air warlocks in here, and they're the nastiest because they can use implosion, I think. I know to use
That bad mamma jamma!
I know to use lightning bolt, but I thought for some reason too that they also used implosion, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see
This
here.
is
Under
weak.
Wand of Fire, what do we need that for? And
Figures.
poleaxe, really?
Got it!
Ooh, hello! Exquisite long dagger of the unicorn. That's the best dagger in the game. The spare yet appealing design of this long dagger is typical for pre-silence artifacts. This particular style was very popular at the time, but since more than 1,000 years have passed, few remain. Like everything from the time of the silence, it looks like as new as the date was made.
We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for.
Ooh. But no. And there's nothing else in here? No? No. But nice treasure, anyway.
It won't hurt us now.
Black potion!
We'll find a use for this.
Pure endurance, that's come in handy. Let's see here, who needs some endurance? Actually, Aristides, that's a surprise. So how many hit points do you have now? 420. Well, now you have 436. That's an increase. I'm happy.
Got it.
We'll
We'll find a use for this.
I wish Aristides wasn't so popular or
It won't hurt us now.
positive all the time.
We'll find a use for this.
Oh, we can enchant it.
We'll find a use for this.
Maybe.
We'll find a use for this.
Wow, I'm not used to having so many rings, actually. Armor class +2, you can go. Everyone is filled up with rings here, except for Lucky. But let's say we also found a good cloak-ish good cloak. Just gives us more defense, but it gives us so much less resistance that we're gonna keep the old one, yeah. Let's see, what about you? Yeah, you're emptied, and we can enchant you. We can enchant you. Nothing here can be enchanted. Nothing here. Can everything here be enchanted? We're going to keep it on the right side, so we remember it. This party has been finding a lot of eyeballs and amulets. I'm not sure why. It's so weird. And then it's a dagger, yeah. Let's see here. Exquisite long dagger of the unicorn. You have 2 assassin's daggers. They look cool, but that's it. For Lucky, it's basically 2 short swords. Short sword. Anything interesting in this bookcase? No? No.
It won't hurt us now.
And here, bada bing bada boom, case of soul jars. A rosewood case lovingly crafted to contain a set of lich jars. This case appears to be full. That's basically all we need to finish off that last quest line for those idiots. Wow, that's rude. For those people who... Oh, hello. I love it. They start infighting. An axe again?
We should just leave it behind.
I'm just afraid that I see Minotaur Lord down here. I don't. We've been very lucky so far. We really have. This could have been 4 Minotaur Lords if we were unlucky, but apparently we've been very lucky. La la la. One more, right? Yeah. Really? You're afraid? You just killed everything here and you're afraid?
This is weak.
Oh, it is, but we can sell it. No. Dum 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 dum. Dum,
Figures.
Dum, dum, dum,
Figures.
dum. Na, 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 na.
We'll find a use for this.
No, you won't.
We'll find a use for this.
You can sell it, per usual. Okay, I guess that's it there. We're done in Nighon for now. This was the most important. This was the only important place in Nighon we needed to go to. For now, once again. If you're evil, then of course you get the Warlock promotion quest here, but we want to promote Betsy. That's like our thing right now. So we're gonna get out of here so Betsy will no longer feel afraid. I actually want to get hit by this trap so we can wake up Lucky. That's a rude awakening. Oh,
It's supposed to hurt.
since he fell asleep, his fly spell disappeared, but that doesn't matter. And boom, we are in safety, but it's after 7 or 6 p.m. right now.
Whoa!
So we can check out what these guys have to offer.
Looking for something sharp?
Yeah, I'm looking for that staff right there, buddy. Wow, you're crappy. And I can't sell Sokar's axe.
A pleasure. I hope you like our selection.
Wow, this is crappy. Like, seriously, take this glorious cloak of the rogue then.
Much.
And I'm gonna check out this little fancy item shop over here too.
Our enchantments are second to none.
Fine enchantments for a reasonable price. A lot of things I want to steal here, that's for sure.
A pleasure doing business with
Okay, let's fight these
Just a scratch.
greater rocks.
He's dead.
That's so funny. Okay, we're just gonna save here. I know we're pretty much over time in this episode,
Our enchantments are second to none.
but I wanna... It actually worked.
We didn't need your business anyway.
Well, I never.
Good! Because these are free things we can enchant when Lucky becomes Grandmaster in Water Magic, which is gonna happen eventually. It can actually happen right now. Oh, relax, you big queens. Oh, we're gonna have to play, what do you call it? Aqua Mage, don't we?
Welcome, Fred. Frog leg soup coming right up.
Here we go. The most difficult Aqua Mage battle in the game. Wish me luck. I want that parity thing that gives me as much magic or as many magic things that he has. That would be really nice right now. Damn it, only like basic blah 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 cards. Boo-doo-doo-dum-ba. Oh, I like all of these things. I'm gonna save up for this one since I already have one magic. I can't go any lower, so we're just gonna discard Lava Jewel. I don't want to discard anything here. Okay, Rock Launcher. It's a good card, but can't afford it. Dragon Tart. Sorry. Damn it, you idiot! I have to discard every single time now. Every single turn. Look at his magic! I can't beat that. I just can't. We're gonna have to start over. This is gonna be impossible. Da da da. I'm trying my best here to tear down his enemy wall, but it doesn't work. Ba-da-dum. I need more magic. Come on here, people. Okay, I've been talking about this fight for a long time. Or not for a long time. I mentioned it before. And it's an insanely difficult quest. Not quest, it's a difficult battle. And usually you win by just having a number of high enough beasts, because you have to have a really high tower to win this one. So we're just gonna go for a resource victory, because that takes a long time, but it's the easiest thing to get. Boom. Okay, we can do this. Come on. Oh, this is going to be so difficult and so drawn out. But it has to be done. He's destroying himself very cleverly with the goblin mob. You saw that. Oh, hello. You see that I keep waiting to use the corrosion cloud? That's because it does 10 damage when he has some wall, and it only does 7 damage if he doesn't have any wall. So I want him to have as low wall as possible, so we still get like full effect from it. But that means he has to have under 4 in wall to have any effect, so it was maybe a mistake after all, but whatever. Okay, we're surprisingly close to offensive victory here. But I can guarantee you now that we're getting close to a victory that it won't happen. Okay, we are seriously getting close here to an offensive victory, but oh crap, so close! Damn, this is going super well, knock on wood. Do you hear it? Knock on wood. Oh, come on! Only like a gemstone flaw right now and he would have won. Oh my god! That was so easy! Haha, Philip the innkeep. You're a fool. But that means we have one of 12 Aquamage taverns and we need 13. So we have skipped one Aquamage challenge, and I'm not sure where that is. And we can't keep track of it. Okay, whatever. Let's take a town portal back to Clarion Forest. And here in... I never realized that we could town portal, like, at master level too. I guess I knew it, but not in that way. But town portal is so nice. Do you see it? Like, suddenly we're here, because we want to learn Water Magic Expert with Lucky. And then we're actually going to town portal back to Nighon, so he can learn Water Magic Master. And Torrent lives in Bracada Desert. Torrent lives in the Bracada Desert. So we're just going to go out here. He's one of those two people living in this castle. It's kind of weird. You have to have air magic in order to get here. Oh, wait, that's air magic. No, Torrent lives in Harmondale, doesn't he? And here's Merchant Grandmaster, yeah. Yeah, he does. But we can. But don't leave just yet. Come on. You gotta get to the Guild of Water and hopefully can buy a new Town Portal spell so Lucky can also learn it. Well, now he can also learn Acid Burst.
Another spell learned. Another spell learned.
An enchant item. This was not the Guild of Water. It's over here. Right? Nope, that's the tavern. Okay, we gotta fall down here. This leads to nothing. Temple, guilds.
Well, aftercare, we're not safe.
Oh, did we just wait for 2 days? Whoops, my mistake.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
Let's see, I know there were more Town Portal spells here, so...
Another spell learned.
Yep, and with that we're gonna go to Harmondale, which has now been fixed up. I forgot to check that out, because we sided with Celeste. We now have a few stories in our castle. I totally forgot about that. We now have a
Hi. How
really
are you?
crappy alchemy store, but we can buy these so she can mix some potions for us. Why not? Like,
Ah, but a perfect blend.
okay, that's the only thing we can mix right now. Never mind. Here's our golem, per usual. Here's an armor shop, and there's an weapons
See
shop.
anything you want?
Pretty crappy, to be quite honest.
Rotten hell, you
Need a new weapon?
That was rude.
Thanks for nothing, moneybags.
Yeah.
Well,
It's also opened up quite a few new areas here. We now got a second floor with some bedrooms. There's a bunch. Now we can finally access those items that we've been watching
This is weak. Figures.
for all this while, and some new barrels. Those have Pixie's name written all over it. I don't care about those anymore. Money, another bedroom. As far as I remember, there's only like 3 bedrooms there, so there's one person who has to sleep on the floor or something. I don't know. A treasure room. Stair down, or way to go downstairs. We've been in here before. That's the kitchen. I don't know. We're not gonna bother checking everything here. There's nothing here.
Got it.
It's only crap.
Got it. Got it.
It's like the crap you should expect when you first come to Harmondale, you know, and all the way back in episode 3 or something. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. I almost don't remember it. Here's our personal secret library. I think, no, it's not a treasure place. Okay. Here's Tidy's. This is all yours. La 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 la. Here's our personal library, in which we can find a scroll that will not make any sense to us right now. Basic cryptography. It's like, okay, it's needed when you play Darkside. That's why you find it here, and so I'll explain that, I guess, when we play the Darkside characters. Here we can find a vial of ooze endoplasm. Of course. It's after all a wine cask, so I mean, come on. And I guess that's it. There's one more room we can visit. We're just gonna quickly see it. That's also needed when you play Darkside, I think. Or it can give you a good tip when you play Darkside. And this room right here. It's like a pretty huge
We'll find a use for this.
underground area, basement, with some what seems to be prison cells, which is kind of nasty. And here we find a journal excerpt, which also doesn't make much sense. It's like an interrogation of a guy way back in 1120, so that's like over 40 years old, about where to find the tomb of the master. So yeah, that's where you have to go to. That's the promotion quest for to become a ninja when you're a monk and playing Darkside. And this is apparently a place I can't get down to anymore. Come on. This is like a prisoner who's been trying to escape by digging his way out. And you can actually go down here, but you'll just find a bunch of bones. Why can't we get down here anyway? But you won't find anything of superb interest there. And last but not least, here is a fantastic little torture room. Yeah. Nice. And that's it, I think. It's like pretty creepy, but you know. This is all like a hint to Harmondale's dark past, or at least this castle's dark past. Because this isn't something that Gavin Magnus built. He built the upstairs thing, but he found this downstairs thing. That's why, you know, it's kind of like, who... dirty secret, blah blah blah. But our castle is now at least bigger, and we can also see that from the outside. That, boom! It's grown bigger. I think it looks much cooler. Harmondale in general, too, is also now... once this area now... Like, every area in the game will repopulate after a certain number of years. I think Harmondale is 2 years. I thought it was 1, but apparently it's 2. And when that repopulates now, you'll have a lot of gifts lying around for you in the middle of town. Like, a bunch of money and items. I don't know why, but it always happens when it goes or regenerates again. We're gonna become Grandmaster with Water, our second Grandmaster. Congratulations, Lucky. Which now means we can use Town Portal whenever we want, wherever we want, which is really nice. But we're gonna stay in Harmondale for now, because of course we need to get to Barrow Downs again to put the bones of the Dwarven King to rest. Oh, hey!
Got it.
Look at this! This is the goblin attack we tried to make happen. Almost in like the second or third episode. Oh, we're gonna do something fun with these guys, that's for sure. Somewhere here, there is a goblin named Grognard. I assume he's a goblin lord, actually. Oh, there's so many of them. How cute is this? I really thought that this didn't work, but apparently now it does. Because these guys can drop a unique cutlass. We're just gonna collect them all together. Come on, people. No need to be shy. Okay, we can do the first group right now.
Can
Okay, let's just kill everyone here.
No match for me.
Goblins are now so easy. Of course, if you spawn these guys way earlier, like when you're supposed to, I guess. Do you remember us doing this? I think I see Grognard now, by the way. There we go. We found a scroll, or we have a goblin spy in Harmondale Town who told us that if you... we're gonna save Grognard. If you light all the beacon fires around the borders here, you will spawn some aid from Erathia and Avli or something if you have trouble. And
Weakling.
Well, here we go. This is the aid. It's basically a way to summon a goblin attack. So, hello, Grognard. How are we gonna kill you? What's our most powerful spell? Implosion?
Got him.
Whatever. But when you kill him, you get a cutlass. Grognard's Cutlass. A finely crafted and specially enchanted goblin weapon. Though originally crafted to slay elves, this weapon does a perfectly good job of members of the other races. Which, at the point in Harmondale, is actually a surprisingly nice weapon. It does a lot of damage. It's not a very... it doesn't hit that well, or like that often, but it's still a very nice weapon that early in the game if you manage to get it. But right now it's pretty much useless, so we're just gonna put it there. Yeah. So that's like the little thing we tried to do in like episode 3, I guess, 4 maybe, that we failed at doing, but now we did it, so yeah. Okay, we're now in Barrow Downs. We're gonna end the episode here. From here on, we're gonna go into the barrows, and you know where we got promoted to initiate. We're gonna put the bones of King Sokar there. I know this episode went way over time, but that was my fault, of course. But sorry. So I'm gonna see you in the next episode. I've been a Biting Gamer. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.